cryptocurrency breaking news. Yes, today we are going to speak about your favorite cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, XRP, and the overall crypto market, whether it's time to sell right now or just to wait. So we need to speak about XRP, Bitcoin, the overall crypto markets. But before we do, I want to show you something. Look at my view. This is literally my view from my Airbnb. It is absolutely beautiful. So tap the like button real quick for this view and subscribe. Join us because cryptocurrency has changed my life. And I know it can change all of yours if you do it correctly. So on this channel, I will help you every single day invest in cryptocurrency correctly so that way you can also change your life, because I've been able to change my life, travel the world, make life-changing gains because of cryptocurrency, and you can too. I know that 100%. So that is why you want to tap the like button, subscribe, and we're going to speak about the Federal Reserve, what they just did, and why the markets love it, but why some people are still selling. And there is some big news with cryptocurrencies like XRP, Ripple, what's happening. There's so many things happening around the world with Bitcoin as well. There are so many things that we need to speak about in today's video. But before we do, shout out to today's sponsor real quick. It's the Decent Hardware wallet to keep your cryptocurrency safe. Now this, I literally take it all over the world with me, and this is in many ways better than a Ledger Nano S. It is cheaper for the 2-pack, and it holds thousands of cryptocurrencies, and it connects to your iPhone and Android, so it's easy to use. And thousands of you already have bought this hardware wallet, and they love it, and you will love it as well. So what are you waiting for? This literally uses your thumbprint to get in, so it's more secure. It has multiple seed phrases and passwords, so it's more secure than a Ledger Nano S, and it has the same exact security chip. This EAL5 Plus certified is the exact same security chip as the Ledger Nano. And this one, literally, I love this hardware wallet, and so will you. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and get the 1-pack or 2-pack using the links down below. Now the 2-pack will give you a bigger discount, so that's why I suggest you get the 2-pack. But anyways, shout out to them, shout out to Decent Hardware Wallet. Make sure you get 1 or 2 using the links down below. And now let's get in today's video, because we have a lot to cover, and crypto is looking very bullish for the day. We have Hex up over 20%, for example. We have Bitcoin up about 5%, which we're going to speak about in just a second. This Bitcoin right here literally crossed about 24,000 before cooling down a little bit. And this is the highest that Bitcoin has been for the past 3 months, almost for the past 6 months actually. Bitcoin has not been this high. As you can tell, the last time Bitcoin was up at this price was around June of 2022. So it's been over 6 months since Bitcoin has been up this high. So that's why a lot of people think that this now is the start of the cryptocurrency bull market. Because, for example, the Federal Reserve has raised interest rates yesterday, and the chair, the head of the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, says that it is premature to declare victory against inflation. So a lot of people in crypto, in the stock markets, are bullish right now because of this 0.25% point increase. And some people thought it was going to be 0.5. And if it was 0.5, the markets would probably have sold off and crashed a little bit. But it's good that it's 0.25. So that's why the markets are pumping right now. But in my opinion, we are still very early in this loosening up process. So the first step is to lower the interest rates increases, which is what we're doing right now, because a few months ago we were literally increasing interest rates by 1%, by 0.75, and now we're down to 2.25, which is a good first step, yes. But the next step would be to not increase interest rates at all. So basically every time the Fed meets, they will not increase interest rates. And then the step after that would be to actually lower interest rates. And the Federal Reserve has literally said, and Jerome Powell literally said in the past, that they will not lower interest rates until something breaks, until a big crash happens, until people lose their life savings, until people lose their jobs. That's when they will start lowering interest rates. So as long as we continue to raise interest rates, yes, it might seem bullish for the short term, but in the long term, I still think we have a long way to go. And some people agree with me. Like, for example, this guy, the Big Short legend, Michael Burry, has issued a grave warning to investors with a one-word tweet, and he said to sell. Now, me personally, I never give you personal financial advice. I never tell you to buy or sell something, because you need to do your own research to come to your own conclusion. So in today's video, I'm going to show you both sides of the story. Some people think that we are in a bull market already, but some people think that the bear market has not yet ended. So again, one big reason why people think that we are in a bull market is because Bitcoin's already up at 24,000. Just a few months ago, Bitcoin was at around 15, 16,000, and it is up a lot since then. So that's good. That's very bullish. But then we have people like Jim Cramer, like this guy right here, Jim Cramer. You probably all know who he is. This guy, he's from CNBC. He basically said that Bitcoin's price pump is market manipulation at play. Now, a lot of people hate Jim Cramer. Me personally, I don't really listen to him much, but sometimes he has a good point. And in today's article, this article right here, I think he has a good point. But I'm going to show you why you should not listen to him 100%. Now, the first reason why I think he has a good point, this right here is a list of the 10 largest investment management companies worldwide. And as you can tell, the first largest one is BlackRock, which controls about $9.5 trillion worth of assets in their funds. So 9.5 trillion. And when we compare that to the total market cap of cryptocurrency altogether, right now the total market cap of crypto is sitting at around 1 trillion. That's it. Literally 1 trillion compared to the over 9 trillion that one company controls, BlackRock. Okay? And that's not including Vanguard, UBS, which controls over 4 trillion, Fidelity, over 4 trillion. So all of these big money managers can literally manipulate cryptocurrency. They can crash it, they can pump it whenever they want. And this is proof right here. This is solid proof that yes, there could be market manipulation at work, but the reason why I do not listen to Jim Cramer 100% of the time is because also a few weeks ago, he said that the manipulation higher of crypto shows you that this is a truly a sham market. So he, a few weeks ago, also said that the crypto pump was manipulation, and he's been saying that for years. Actually, he has not liked crypto, he has not liked Bitcoin, but also at the same time he's saying that the bull market is back. Literally, Jim Cramer just a few days ago, actually just today, said that the bull market is here, and that Jim Cramer has warned against betting against the market and advised investors to take advantage of any dips that come along, as the long-term prospects for stocks remain positive. So he thinks that the stock market is in a bull market, but he does not think that crypto is in a bull market. He thinks that this crypto pump is just manipulation, but the stock market is in a bull market. So it's very confusing. Like, he doesn't make sense at all. But anyways, big Bitcoin news today just came out. And a huge retail giant called Pick and Pay in Africa, in South Africa, has now started accepting Bitcoin in over 1,600 of its stores across the country. And this is just one use case for Bitcoin, one use case for cryptocurrency. Imagine all of the other companies that will start using and accepting Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So the future of crypto looks very, very bright. And XRP, for example. Now let's speak about XRP, because in the past 3 months, actually, XRP has not broken its previous high of about 50 cents. So XRP is actually behind Bitcoin right now as we're speaking, because Bitcoin, for the 3-month chart, as you can tell, Bitcoin is already right now at its 3-month high. So we have cryptocurrencies like XRP, which can still go up more, even though I believe we will go down in the next few months. But in the next few weeks, we could have cryptocurrencies like XRP pumping and pumping and pumping. Now, why do I say that? Because number one, there is big news coming out right now with Ripple, XRP, the SEC, and the lawsuits. Because, for example, the judge on another case, on another lawsuit, has said how the sale of LBC tokens do not classify as securities in the SEC versus Library appeal. So, if you did not know, there was another cryptocurrency being sued by the SEC. It's called Library Credits, this right here, LBC. And a few months ago, they actually lost against the SEC, and their price crashed by about 50% overnight. Right here, it went from about 2 cents to 1 cent overnight. But just now, the judge has actually sided with Library and said that actually Library is not a security, and the secondary sale of Library on Coinbase, QB, KuCoin, Binance, the top crypto exchanges are not considered security sales. So the secondary sales, but the first primary sales, those are still, they have a big question mark on it. So another reason why I believe that XRP can pump also in the short term is because Coinbase should relist XRP. This is a tweet from Library, the same cryptocurrency with this right here, and they tweeted saying that under the SEC versus Library standard, XRP sold by secondary holders is not a security. So we could have a big XRP relisting on major exchanges around the world that can pump the price of XRP up even more in the short term. That could very well happen. And literally, Library credits pumped over 100% after that news came out, this LBC token. So imagine what will happen to the price of XRP once we finally win the lawsuit and once we finally are relisted on major cryptocurrency exchanges. The price will go through the roof. And also Coinbase, just yesterday, has won a dismissal of the lawsuit over unregistered securities. So basically the SEC was trying to sue them and Coinbase wanted to dismiss that lawsuit and they actually won. So that is huge. That is absolutely huge. So that's another reason why I believe that XRP, yes, can be relisted on Coinbase, Huobi, KuCoin, major cryptocurrency exchanges all around the world. And that is why I am very bullish on cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, XRP, and the crypto is the future. But there are still some risks. So all of this, what we spoke about today about regulation, about the lawsuits with XRP, about XRP winning, those are predictions. So hopefully they play out, but there is still a small chance that we lose. And if we lose, then all of crypto will be affected. So keep that in mind. And remember, the Federal Reserve raising interest rates is a good thing, but it's still a bad thing. Okay, yes, we raise interest rates slower than expected, but we are still raising interest rates. And the Fed told you literally a few months ago, but people have forgotten. Jerome Powell and the Fed literally told you that they will not start lowering interest rates until something breaks. And as long as cryptocurrency keeps pumping and the stock market keeps pumping, then nothing is breaking yet. So we need something to break. So although I am very bullish on cryptocurrency in the long term, there are still some risks in the short term. But that is why you want to subscribe, join us right now, because I will keep you all updated every single day. Whenever something big happens, I will release a video for all of you. So that's why you want to join us. And also, that is why, again, you want to get 1 or 2 decent hardware wallets right now using the links down below. What are you waiting for? I love this hardware wallet, and thousands of you love it as well. I literally take this all over the world with me to keep my crypto safe. But that is why I believe if you sell your cryptocurrency right now, it could be a big mistake in the next few years.